Hey, starconvo with What you name for?
Hi, hello, what's up, people? This is your boy, your handsome Jack. Copyright on Copyright TV today here on Star Convo. You're too far, but Kaswa, Liberia Estate, and I in the Western Command. Guess who we have on our show today? You know, Western Command. You buy if you go, a come kakra, ashwe very big house. Because a young millionaire, and I in the Western Command. Sikadie. For the other. Who this boy? Who is this boy? Left them. And you know between come kakra. Nah, ya share. How far? Here with our man, Kalakuta.
Yo,
Boss.
Wagwan, every people, bless up, is it? Kalakuta says so.
Yeah, man. So we are here with Kalakuta. Kalakuta.
Yeah, man.
You too far fire about.
Yeah.
How things going, bro?
I welcome everybody and I welcome all of you. That's good, you know.
Tell us what you're wearing, boss. Tell us what you're wearing. I could see. Is it gold or diamond?
Come on, you see that boy?
You see that boy?
Leave him.
Leave him.
Yo, well, more clear. You know, you have to just know what I'm wearing yourself from your observation. You know, it's nice. Come on, we're all nice. You know.
See, today we're going to talk about a lot of things.
Yeah.
We see you to be a young billionaire.
Mm.
If I should say that, you have to confirm if it's true.
Yeah, that's why I said, you see that boy?
See that boy?
If I leave him, bad man. It's not easy. It's not easy to have a house, you know.
Sure.
So when you have something like an house, it's an asset,
Sure.
which it's something like permanently because you have to die before you can lose that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, car, you can just bend your car, you can just
Sure.
have accident with your car, and
Sure.
it's just gone.
So we have come to your house.
Yeah.
Is this the only house you have?
Come on, I have 4 houses, and
Four houses.
and I have even hideouts for my own personal security. You know, that's good.
Those ones are not out yet.
That's one of my smallest things, so I don't count it as my roles. You know.
I see we are here with the man Kalakuta and the other channel say, what them back 4. And then anybody born come on. They said, is it the smallest one we have in?
No, this is one of my at least peaceful house when I'm there. You know.
This is where you find peace.
Yeah, this is where I find peace.
How many rooms do you have in this?
These 4 bedrooms.
Wow.
Pumping, you know.
How? Since when did you get this house?
I bought this house when I was 17 years old. Because 17, yeah.
17-year-old. No, tell me you are joking, bro.
No, I'm not joking. After I came back from Nigeria, I went to Nigeria when I was 10 years just to struggle because I had Nigerians are so hard. And I couldn't find anything over there. But I was so educated over there because I got to learn a lot on street. And you know, I have a lot of experience. And you know, you have to learn from your own mistakes. I've learned and mastered it. And my instincts tell me what to do. I don't fear taking risk with money because I know we just came to meet money and we lose it. Definitely.
So at the age of 10 years, you went to Nigeria.
I came back at the age of 13 years. I bought my first car when I was 16 years.
Wow. It was for we Yebekasa. But you go inside. Before that, you be show nyama if you 4-bedroom house. The compound is big, as you can see for yourself. And see, we are getting inside there to have this is just the beginning. After to talk to the man Kalakuta. We get to know more. So Unimuna, he was once a musician, but we are yet to find out why. And see, follow you. Now you go inside with the man Kalakuta. We have more discussion with you. All right. So here we are in the chamber of Kalakuta. And you come about, the man is actually blessed enough to have this wonderful asset with him. And Yaba said, Kalakuta, you see this boy?
Leave him.
Leave him.
Leave that boy.
Leave that boy.
Leave him.
We are here with the man, boss.
Yo.
We are inside now.
Yeah.
How did you achieve all this? I'm sure this is one of your houses you have.
Yeah, this is one of my peaceful house. Yes, I have. Because I have 4 apartments like this that I bought with my own money from my own instincts and my own hard working in this
You
time.
bought the house.
I bought it physical cash.
The 4 houses.
Come on, just something simple and normal, I see.
The house and the land.
Come on, everything. When we talk of house, it concludes. There is a land. You can't build on a sea.
I see.
Come on.
Let's go back to Kalakuta. Who is Kalakuta, boss?
Kalakuta is blessed. He's a very young guy with a master instinct, and he's just having a lot of grace from God. The Almighty God. Yeah.
So Kalakuta is your real name, boss.
My real name is Jibril Musa. And
you're Muslim.
Yeah, I'm Muslim, a proud Muslim.
And then a Bakadi Salah to you.
Your Baraka. Oh, wow,
so Jibril.
Yeah.
And then why the name Kalakuta?
Kalakuta is from Nigeria, which we all know as Fela. Fela Kuti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kalakuta is just like a camp for Fela, and come on, we shouldn't go there because it's a lot of stories, a long story.
Okay.
Fela has its own history, and Kalakuta in Ghana has its own history.
The young billionaire, should we consider you as part?
Not consideration, it's a fact because I'm just 21 years and I have 4 houses. This my peace house and it's 4 bedrooms.
This is where you find comfort in.
Will you call me a poor man?
No.
What is asset? Come on. I'm okay. I'm not
How many
rich.
cars have you got, boss?
So I don't fancy cars because car is something like I believe if I want to go out, I can even go wherever I want because I have that money to afford any of my transportation. So car is not part of prosperity. If you have a car, you are not rich. Come on, have stores, have investments, have
good
houses.
Okay.
That's what you can classify yourself as a rich man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
I got you. So we here with Kalakuta, the man who is actually rich enough to, as how young as he is now, to be able to have all these assets.
Come on, don't say rich. I'm not rich. I'm okay.
So this 4-bedroom house, right?
Yeah, 4 bedrooms, self-contained.
Are you here alone?
My boys' quarters. I'm here alone because I think I'm okay. I don't even think like taking a housemaid. I only have a gardener and a cleaner. That's all I have. And they stay in my boys' quarters. That's all. I think I'm okay.
Are you still doing music, boss?
I've stopped music because it got to a stage in life. I was feeling so cheap to the extent that I'll be classified as an upcoming artist because no matter your wealth, if you are now coming, you've been named an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
And I feel so cheap to be standing on stage with some local people like dancing, jumping. The mindset of people is when you are a musician, you want to become rich. And music is not about riches. Music is just fame. Because when you sing and people jam on your music for some years and you're not able to release another hit, you just fade away because people are just putting effort in this music industry. But when you are rich forever. And it's life, apart from dates. Come on. You just spend me one day I'll die because if not about dates, I'm rich, I'm okay, I'm in heaven, come on, I'm okay.
Wow.
Kalakuta.
So you took that personal decision to stop music. At what age did you start doing music?
I started music, let's say around 9 years. Yeah. I like music.
You went to Nigeria.
I went to Nigeria.
Why did you go there?
Because I was having the perception and mindset of, and I heard a lot of stories about Nigerians that they are good in making money. So I want to go there and learn something from them.
At what age?
At the age of 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah. I left home and my father was so sad and he called me an evil among his children. And it's normal because I also have my own perception. I don't think of my father's property. I want to make my own riches. So I left home around at the age of 10 to 11 years. I went to Nigeria. I went to my 2, Lagos. From Lagos, I went to Kaduna. God, Nigeria is not that easy. I faced a lot of challenges.
What did you experience in Nigeria?
It's so hard because it got 1 week. I've not even seen 10 naira. Come on, it's so cheap as people like, it's so cheap. But it's part of experience because I learned a lot in Nigeria. And
How many years did you spend there?
I spent, let's say, like 2 years. So I came back to Ghana when I
Mhm.
was going to my 13 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But how could you take that decision at the age of 10?
I wanted to make my mom proud because sometimes I see my mom crying because of marriage. You understand? Because of marriage, she worshipped my father as a husband.
Mm.
So I wanted to make my mom proud and make my father feel like I'm not just a human being. I'm 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 a God sent. So I call myself God on earth of our generation. Yeah.
Takes out say, bro.
Mm-mm.
You call yourself a God sent.
God on earth of our generation. As Jesus Christ came, Jesus Christ was a God to people on earth, but they know there is a God. I'm a God of your generation, but you have to know there is a God because a God created me and He created you.
Okay.
So I believe
So
in
for your
God.
generation, you are the God.
For my generation, I'm a God. Tell me how many people are rich at the age of 16 years. I bought this house when I was 17 years. Tell me how many people
How much
did
did
that.
you buy this house?
Come on, I can't tell you. It's my personal interest, but it's
Give
about
us a one figure.
no, it's about $150,000. Come on,
At the age of
17 years. I said, yeah.
Let's go back to your music.
Music is just something that we all do for fame. And one thing about music, no matter how effort you put in one track, when it gets hit, you can never maintain that hit for a year if you don't put more effort. And if that year you couldn't release a new hit, that music you did is gone and fade away because there are a lot of musicians.
It should be a bold decision to switch from music to business.
I won't discourage people that are in music because some people have the luck to get gifts like car, like house, like money in music. But I think it's so cheap and low for my stage and my instinct because I'm a strategic business thinker. I'm about music. God, fuck music. But I won't discourage people to stop music.
Well, fine, that's cool.
Yeah.
But then you started doing music. Let's go back into that. What kind of music were you into?
I was
Because when it comes to Star Convo, we deal with stars, and we are glad to have you here as a star, as a god in our generation.
Yeah, of course.
Tell us some of the music you were doing. What genre were you into?
I was into dancehall. I know a lot of stars. I know a lot of stars. I just don't want to mention them.
Let's begin to mention their names.
Oh, come
Yes,
on.
because I've seen you with a post with Shatta Wale.
Oh, yeah,
Larusso.
Rashid Meta, Whiskey.
Nigerian Whiskey.
Come on.
When you went to Nigeria at the age of 10, you met Whiskey, or that was when you came to Ghana?
If you see Kalakuta,
This boy.
Come on, we're not arrogant. We just like people because we understand there is debt. You see the line. If you understand this world, you know if I am rich to my extent that I think I'm okay. If I see you and show off on you, there is nothing you can give me or afford to me. I already have the assets and wealth. So if I show off on you, there's nothing you can give me. So I have the right to be free with you.
Sure.
If I'm free with you and nice with you, definitely when you see my post, you will like to repost because I'm kind with you. But that doesn't give you the audacity for you to disrespect me. Because from your own instincts and calculation, I'm so rich. Though I'm okay, I'm not rich.
How much money do you make in a week?
Come on, fuck a week. A day I can make more than $500,000 from my own gold business.
Oh, let's come to your business side.
Yeah.
Let's switch away from music. We'll come back to music.
Yeah.
But let's look at your business aspect of life. So you stopped music into business.
Yeah, because I realized music was just for fame. And if you can't make more hits, you just fade away. But when you are rich for life. The only thing that can stop you from being rich is death. And we all understand death is a must.
Are you afraid to die?
I'm not afraid to die because I believe I'll go to heaven. Come on.
You go to heaven?
Or how? I'll go to heaven, of course.
Let's talk about your business side. What business are you into, boss?
Come on, I'm into gold business. Legit gold. I export gold to any of the countries in this world. Unless you don't have money. When you have money, I can export gold to your own country. Don't give me money, I'll bring it before. Your refinery will make sure we test it and make sure they have it, as in like confirm that it's original before you can give me my money. And I make sure I make documentaries with you. Hope you understand. I don't care losing money in business because I believe it's risk. I like taking risks because I want to learn more because I believe I don't know anything. So I want to learn. So if you tell me I don't know, I'm not educated, I believe. And I know I'm not educated, so I want to learn.
Okay, talking about education, how far did you go in
Come on.
education?
I stopped schooling at the age. I stopped schooling from JHS2. Come on.
You
Because
stopped school in JHS2.
JHS2. But my English is so polite and so nice because of my traveling, you know.
So yes,
Yeah.
you went to Nigeria to explore.
Yeah,
And of
not
course, you
only
can't-
Nigeria. I've been going to Dubai, Germany, Canada.
You
Italy.
travel?
I travel to export gold, and it's business. When I come 1 week, I'll go back. If I check the time duration and I can book a cheap flight, in and out, I'll book. When you delay me within 30 minutes, I'll come back to my country.
Let's mention some of the countries you've traveled to, boss.
I've gone to Dubai,
Dubai,
Turkey, Canada, Germany, Italy. Come on, I'm so nice. Rich-Kalakuta.
This boy, leave off. People, we are here with Kalakuta, the man who believes that music is just a fame. Once you do music, you have nothing.
I won't discourage people to stop music because you might have your own reach, or you might have your own asset from music because you can have a lack and a start. Being gifted by somebody. We just heard a story about Kobbibrighttv being gifted by a car. You know?
Yeah.
We all don't know if it's just a social media hype or
Okay.
it's just a gift. Even if it's a social media hype, we just know that it's a gift. So it's part of music, you know. So don't switch because I say I don't want to participate in music.
You just hate to be called an upcoming artist.
An upcoming artist. That's the word I hate. But if Ghana music industry can classify me as a top upcoming artist more than Shatta Wale, I like it.
Let's come back to your music, Kalakuta. When you were doing music, give us some freestyle on some of the songs you did when you were doing music. At the age of 10, 11, 12, you were still doing music, right?
Yeah, I was doing music. I sang a song last time with La Russo.
La Russo?
Yeah.
You have a song with La Russo?
Yeah, I have a song with La Russo and Osg is released, you know. It was like, another new bang that says, girl, come wine upon me. Oh, gaga. You know, it was so nice because...
You ain't stopping, bro. Continue with the stuff.
You know, come on. You just want to put me into music. I don't like music. I like business. Bring something about money. You know?
No. How many songs did you release at the time?
God. When I started music, I think I released more about 6 songs because I don't waste my time. I'm very good in business and I have the instincts to calculate. And you know, I'm a strategic business thinker. So I don't waste much time in observation. When I observe, I have to calculate and learn from my mistakes and learn from whatever I've observed from that mistakes. You know,
we've seen you. Let me not cut you.
Yeah.
We've seen you in some of pictures with Shatta Wale and all those stuff. How did you meet all these guys?
Are you rich?
You're not rich.
If you are rich, Nalink. Nobody like poor. You understand me? People that criticize and judge about riches be like, this is a sin, this is a good thing, this is... We all don't know. Because we learned from our grandparents, our ancestors. And how could we even tell the world that our ancestors were so hypocrite and illiterate to the extent that they also learn from the people that mislead them because of personal interest. So we live by what we see or observe. Because I believe, and I don't even have the faith that I'll go to hellfire. I believe in heaven because I don't believe if God is so faithful to that extent that our scriptures tell us God can burn us. Can your mother burn you because you just bought her food?
No.
God forbid. No matter what, your mother is your mother. So if God is so faithful to our scriptures as we've been learned or we've been described, as in we've been lectured, you understand? God can never burn us. Forget about that story. It's just a story.
I see. Let's come to investment side. You do with legit gold business. What is the name of the business you do?
My business I invest in gold. And I deal mostly with Itatech Refinery, and it's the best refinery in Ghana. That's a private refinery. Among the refineries in Ghana, that's the refinery you find in a second best refinery in Ghana.
In Ghana.
It's a legit business company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So will you advise anybody to come into that?
I won't advise, but when you think your spirit tells you to put effort and make investment in that company, you have to do it.
Let's come back to music again.
Yeah.
You were giving us some freestyle on some of the music we did with Larusso.
Yeah.
And who again?
I did music with Larusso. I did music with Adikaza. I did music with Rashid Metal.
Do you remember all these songs?
Come on. I might forget some.
Give us some freestyle about that. Because once you are here, we want to hear you sing. You have a good voice.
Okay, something like, I know they shy nobody. I they search for money. I left them just a busy body. This life we they live enough giddy. Big up to Shatta Wale, your boy WD. I they work harder. So follow me harder. Control na painting ni kakaraba. Shafa one worry them metal sonata. Keep on in a castle be my godfather. You go stop my shine every your matter. The girl them I love my thing every your matter. You don't say the girl like my thing because I'm so cute. I know it, you don't have to tell me.
Oh, you think you cute, bro?
Come on. Am I ugly?
No, you're not. You're not.
I don't look like when
Let me have to hear this. Let me have to hear this.
He's my good friend.
Okay.
And this guy, this guy, Don Little.
Yeah.
He's my good friend. They're all my good friends. They know me,
Let's talk about your personality. Looking at you from top to down, you have this gold chain.
Yeah.
Your wristwatch.
Yeah.
And all that. How much are they? Let's take it one by one. You have almost about 3 necklaces at your neck.
It will cost you because your fake life cannot be like my life.
Say that again.
Your fake life cannot be like my life. I spend a lot on my own because I believe I'm living today. I have to enjoy my riches because tomorrow I will not be available for people to talk about me. If people will talk about me tomorrow, maybe the good things I've done. Hope you understand.
Yeah.
So I feel like whatever I have today, I have to enjoy it because problem never finished. So I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm not rich. I won't classify myself as a rich guy, but I'm okay.
But when you talk about Ghanaian most famous rich people, would you consider yourself to be part?
Ghanaians are not rich because of their personal instincts and calculations. Ghanaians are afraid of risk. Ghanaians don't have the heart to take risk in investing in business.
Okay.
So I have the instincts and the calculation of the white people. Whatever we lose in a business is an opportunity for us to use it as a thought, as when we've learned from it.
Okay.
And you have to learn from your mistakes. If you learn from your mistake, whatever asset, whatever wealth you've lost in it, it's not a loss. It's an education which we classify as gold today.
As these things go, are they gold?
My brother, I don't have to tell you.
What's the symbol? Please, can you zoom to that? Zoom, mommy. Wait, no. Yes.
I see this boy.
Yeah. We see that symbol. Tell us about all those stuff. Your earring, your necklace, your wristwatch, and all that.
I'm into gold business, so I don't have to tell you a lot about this. Come on, I can show you more of my.
You didn't give us the figure. How much are they? How much is one?
It will cost
if I want to buy.
Because my diamond alone can take you $1 million. Are you rich?
I'm not.
Come on.
You see this boy?
Leave him.
Now say I'll call share some donations to the orphanage.
I think it's normal.
So how was it when you went to the orphanage to
come
give
on?
To them?
It was not pity because this is not my first time hearing people losing their fathers and mothers. I just feel like they need support, so I have to just make something for them, for me to also have that blessing. If only we believe that there is God that created this earth, sea, and you.
But let me ask you that: do you believe there is God?
I believe there is a creator, but I don't believe there is a God. Do you know why?
Tell me.
Because we see sea. Yourself, you don't know where you are from. And I believe that God is a creator that has brought us to this world, has an holiday, which you will take your children to West Mall for them to enjoy. If you think they've spent a lot of match time, you can go and bring them back, or you will send your driver to bring them back, which we call as death. So God will send death to come for us back home, which is heaven. How can you come back from heaven and come to this world and fight for heaven? Is it logic?
No.
We all have that mindset and that brain to think. So it's a description for us to know that we all go to heaven. God brought us to this world to enjoy, and He will send death as His boy to come for us to His home, for us to
That's
just
heaven.
be with Him.
Do you believe in hell?
I don't believe in hell.
There's no hell.
If God is faithful, God cannot burn us, because our mothers can forgive us with our own personal sins. Do
The
you
basic sense.
you want to tell me that God cannot forgive us?
Yeah, he can.
Our scriptures tell us that God is so faithful and loyal. Do you want to tell me that God is so wicked to the extent that He will punish Kalakuta because he fucked a girl? Will God do that? If God is loyal in the scripture.
Talking about girl, how many women have you fucked?
I beg, forget. 2 man and nonsense.
Why do you say woman and nonsense?
A woman betrayed me because she thought I was nobody. After I bought her a car on her birthday, she saw me as a fool and considered me as a young boy, as a sugar daddy. Look at me.
You, right, 21 years old.
Do I look like sugar daddy?
Oh, you fine, you bougie now.
Come on, I look like I'm so sweet. You know, I'm so nice in bed, but I don't look like a sugar
You're
daddy.
so nice in bed.
My brother, do you want to be like a woman? Do you want to be a woman?
No, I'm a man. How can I be like a woman?
Okay.
Music changed your life, but you started everything with music. Did you ever think that you stop doing music?
Music can never change my life, because when I started music, I have a lot of fans, but I was not making a lot of assets in music.
Okay.
It's always about fake life. I have to fake to make social media know who I am. But deep down in my heart, I know it's fake life.
How is your parents supporting this? You now. Before, dad weren't so much supportive of what you're doing. But now, how is the family supporting what you're doing now?
Let me tell you one thing. My father is extra. My father is the richest man I think I know on this earth.
What's the name of your dad?
My dad is Jibril Musa, and I am Jibril Musa, named by my dad. So I share the same name with my dad.
So Jibril Musa Jr.
Yeah. Because my dad believed when he gave birth to me, he know that I am a symbol to replace him. He knows it. Come on. If I also give birth with any of your people like I know that definitely this my son will be a symbol tomorrow. I know it. You don't have to tell me.
Nasika will feel that. And I said, now, Nasika.
My father has 29 children. Do you want to tell me I should depend on my father?
29?
Yeah. My mom alone have 13 children. Do you want to tell me I should depend on my father? How are you?
29 children?
Yeah, of my father. With different mothers.
How many?
My father got married to 3 wives. Wow. But I don't want to get married to 3 wives because I like life and I like enjoyment, you know. So I want to have 1 wife so that I can be flirting around and driving with her and just.
So are you telling me, boss, at your age you don't have a wife or someone you call a girlfriend?
I said my girlfriend betrayed me after I bought her a car. What is car? One car Jan. Wait me. What talk man abema kwase bia o ejun otwini.
So what about mom? Your mom supports what you do. Your mom is very much happy that you are into business that fetch you money. You bring money to the house and all that.
My father used to call me a devil among his children. But today my father is proud to point me out as his child. Because of what? He believes that I have the instincts and the calculation of human beings.
When you talk about calculations, I don't get it. Is it calculation the business side or what?
Anything that calculate that does not bring you an income to change your life is nonsense. But when you calculate to bring income in your life and change your personality from who you are today to become somebody tomorrow, and I believe everybody can become somebody tomorrow, it's what we call calculation. You have to master your instinct.
Will you ever go back to music?
My brother, music is just fame. When you are rich, you can even order the musicians to come to your house, and it is a command, not a proposal. I can order a musician to come to my house because I believe a musician will take a percentage or a money. I can pay a musician. I can order them. Who are musicians? They are nobody because I'm loyal. With all my assets, I see myself to become nobody with people who have nothing because I believe anybody can become somebody tomorrow. I know a lot of rich people who are nobody today, which will even give them money today. But way back some years, we followed and chased them just because of 10 cities and 20 cities.
Larusso, how did you get to know Larusso?
Larusso got to know me. Not how did I got to know Larusso. You can ask Larusso. Larusso came to my place. I don't go to Larusso's place. He came to my house. He came to my place.
So you know Jaden Shatta?
Jadon Shatta?
Yeah.
Ask Jadon Shatta who is Kalakuta.
Yeah, man. Who is this boy?
Leave him, my brother. Who is that? Just ask Jadon Shatta. He'll tell you about Kalakuta. I'm not poor. I'm not rich. But I'm okay. I believe one day I'll become rich. Come on. This thing is just normal something. I believe it's nothing. Because we one day die. The only thing that pains me a lot is you die. Because if you won't die, I believe I'm among the richest people in this world.
In this world?
Is it easy to buy a house more than $1 million?
4 houses.
My brother, is it easy to buy a house?
Are you richer than Oseko Msikedi?
My brother, when we are counting people, don't count me with people that live a fake life. Even my personal secret life, I live with enjoyment because you see right now I'm talking to you, I'm so high. I'm fucking high because I believe I'm so rich. The only thing that can stop me is death.
Do you smoke?
I don't smoke. I only smoke when it's business because white man can give you a king size or more white. You have to take it to show loyalty because if you're afraid to take it, you want to tell him that you don't believe him. If you don't believe him, do you want him to believe you to give you his money?
No.
Come on, you have to take it and smoke for you to show loyalty. With loyalty, you can go anywhere. But you can be faithful, you won't be loyalty.
Whom do you look up to in the music industry? I mean, do you have a favorite in the music industry?
The person that made me rich or made me that got me motivated was Shatta Wale because of his words, not his riches.
Because of his
words.
Words.
Not riches, because I don't believe Shatta Wale is rich than me.
You are richer than Shatta Wale.
I'm not richer than Shatta Wale because look at Shatta Wale's age and look at my age.
Good.
You can tell who is rich.
Wow.
I don't have to tell.
So Shatta Wale time or 17 years and even 17 years in Pono. Now want to say
my brother, to be a man. Now
wow. So but on your Instagram page you follow only Shatta Wale.
I follow Shatta Wale and I am freedom because I am freedom is a man that puts me and gives me more courage and like he's a motivation to me that he tells me that a black can make more riches than white. And Shatta Wale, I follow Shatta Wale because when I was poor, I like Shatta Wale because of his words, not riches. Wale was not rich. We all know Wale was not rich at the age of 17 years. But I'm rich today at the age of 21 years. I'm okay. But
give us some freestyle Shatta Wale song. Any of the song you like about Shatta Wale?
You know Shatta Wale has a lot of music and Shatta Wale has Shatta Wale He's a motivation to me.
Which
on
one
the
song
street.
will you sing from
I
Shatta's
know
camp?
my level. I know my level. Oh. Is this Shatta Wale?
Uh-huh.
He's blessed. Leave him. That's why I say Kalakuta, leave him. So leave Shatta Wale. You can't challenge that guy because he's blessed. No matter who you are, he's blessed on his own. Hope you understand.
I see.
So I'm blessed on my own. That's why I like to follow Shatta Wale. Not because of his riches, but because of his personality and how he believed himself. Hope you understand.
I understand.
Let people classify him as a fake life. No matter his fake life, he is rich. Because even with fake life, you can't afford fake life if you don't have the assets.
Mm.
Do you want to tell me you can make a video or a picture with $1 million if you don't have it?
No.
So if Shatta Wale can make a $1 million video or picture with money, even if it's fake life, are you his size?
No.
Come on, leave Shatta Wale. So leave Kalakuta.
Tell us your next project ahead, boss.
I believe and know that one day I will die. So for now, in your own generation, I believe I'm the God on earth.
Have you heard of Number One and all those richest guys?
I don't deal with
England.
fake people. Come on, listen to me. I said I'm real in all my actions, even not on social media. In reality, I live happily and I enjoy life. So, what do you want to tell me about number one? Who is number one? We all know number one was classified as a fraudster who fraud Ghanaians. Not even me, because number one cannot fraud me. Number one, he so little with the instincts and calculation of his own mindset. I will never save in number one's bank because I'm rich than his bank that he established. Forget about number one, my brother. Talk about Kalakuta.
Let's talk about Kalakuta now. But I'm being tempted to ask you how much you have in your bank account now.
My bank account can use Ghana, the whole Ghana. Tell everybody.
No, look inside the camera right now and tell us.
I said, you see Kalakuta?
Uh-huh. You see this boy? Leave him. Uh-huh.
I can freeze Ghana Bank. Even if the president wants, he should come for loan. I will give him. If only he will sign the documentary that I am the richest among all Ghanaians. I'm 21 years. How old is the president? Will you classify me with the president as one? Who is the president? He's more than 20 years. He's more than 30 years. Do you want to count me with the president as one? The president is so poor. Come on, I'm rich. I'm okay. I'm not rich.
But you just said you are rich.
I'm okay.
But you're okay, you're not rich.
The president is not okay because he depends by taking loan from other countries in the name of Ghanaians. And it's a loan. And it's something that Ghanaians will pay even tomorrow as a loan, which has been taken from a normal personal government, which maybe has been classified as the Nakufado or John Mahama or whoever who will come. You understand?
I understand.
But Kalakuta is Kalakuta. Whatever belongs to Kalakuta is Kalakuta. That's why I name myself Kalakuta. And my father is very proud to call me Kalakuta in the midst of visitors because he believes I'm not a human being, but I'm a spirit on my own self.
I'm scared. You're not a human being. You're a spirit of your own self.
Even yourself, you're not a human being.
Tell me more.
This human, you see this your body?
Uh-huh.
It's just a housing.
Okay.
When God recognized that you've spent more time in your chilling and your enjoyment, as an example, I've taken your own child as to wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Wrestles.
The time is due. Let's go home.
Let's go home. So God will send his descendant like death. That's what we call death because of our poor mindset.
I'm still watching the symbol there. Tell us what that symbol means, boss.
What symbol?
This one. I don't know if I can touch it.
You can touch it.
Yeah, this
because
one. This one.
I don't harm human being.
This one.
I believe that God is God. Because if God is not God, there is a creature. We all can tell if he is a human being or he is an animal. We can't tell. But from your own calculation and mindset, you know that there is a sea.
Whom do you consider as the richest person on earth now?
My brother, I am rich.
I know some people. We are here with the man Kalakuta, and he believes that he's the only richest person on earth right now. Is that what you say, boss?
Tell me any richest man on this earth that he is below 21 years. I will count him as the richest man. But if there's
21 years.
nobody, then I'm rich.
21 years. Why? 20.
Tell me anybody that bought a house
4.
of more than $200 million who is rich today. I will consider him as a rich person. But if there's nobody, then I am rich in Africa.
You better find it out. Yes, sounds so bad.
Then there's no rich person.
You see this boy?
Leave him.
Leave him. You got money.
You don't get money. Because our life will cost you. Even if you want to live a fake life, it will cost you because what we live in today, before you live a fake life, you have to spend. And your whole...
Mention some people who live a fake life.
My brother, everybody lives a fake life. The only person that doesn't live a fake life is God. Because you and I today, we are living a fake life because this house is my own house, but tomorrow it won't be my own house. It will become some people's house. I will die and leave it. Hope you understand.
Yeah.
So it's fake life. Everything on this world is fake. Don't believe in everything.
Do you like chopping?
Chopping what?
Chopping. I mean chopping.
Chopping. Be polite. Come on, talk polite.
Do you like chopping, boss?
What is chopping?
Do you like sex?
Who doesn't like sex? Are you a fool?
No, I'm not.
So do you like sex?
I don't like it.
You don't like sex?
Yeah.
Because you think you are poor, but me, I like sex. You are not a poor man. You have the audacity.
So do you think money can buy sex or stuff like that?
You see me? One, I'm not ugly. I'm not bad.
Yeah.
I'm not poor.
Yeah.
I'm not rich. But I am okay for every woman to make a decision and a wish to have me.
Do you have a crush? Have you ever crashed on someone?
Are you talking of crush?
Crash.
Do you understand the word?
Mention one person you crash.
My brother, me, I don't crash on people because I show off. People have crush on me because they think I'm rich. I'm okay though I'm not rich, but I'm okay.
Kalakuta will give us some more freestyle on music.
I don't dey shy nobody. I dey search for money. Let them, I left them just a busy body. This life we dey live in a big giddy. Big up to Shatta Wale, your boy WD. I dey work harder, so follow me harder. Control na painting the kakaraba. Shafa wanna worry them with your sonata. Kepono in a castle be my godfather. You go stop my shine, and may your matter. The girl them I love my thing, be your matter. You the one make a fall. The girl them I love my thing. I'm so fresh, bad man. Don't let anybody lie to you that I'm ugly. I'm nice. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I'm
okay. We yet to wrap up. Give us your final words in social media handles and then let people.
Don't let anybody discourage you and make you feel like you are nobody. Because in this life, anybody can become somebody.
Anybody
can become somebody.
Your social media handles, boy.
rich-Kalakuta on IG, which is Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't like Facebook because it's so cheap. You know?
Okay. So only Instagram.
Yeah.
So, but let me ask this final question and we go. You met Risky 101. We start with Miskid 101 because I
Whiskey met me one on one because I'm rich. I don't have to go in for whiskey. Whiskey have to come in for me. He came to Ada because of me in a good 2 months.
no. Risk it. Came to Ghana because of Kalakuta.
You see that boy?
All right, people. So this is where time will permit us to wrap up our show here on Star Convo. We're here with the man Kalakuta, who believes that he is the richest man in Ghana. So time permit us to meet you again. Big ups to my camera guys, Bit Eye, and to you. Happy birthday to Matilda Ofusua Ajua Adepa. 24th somewhere is a birthday, and coming from the camp of kobbibrighttv, we say happy birthday to you, and to you, the real G out there, Kojo Sasu, my brother Kojo Pino. Big ups to everyone. Big ups to you yourself, Kalakuta, for giving us the permit to come to your house to grant this wonderful interview. Thank you for supporting the brand. Until you meet again, we see. Bye bye.